Hi everyone, welcome to Infiray Outdoor Autumn Launch Event of 2022. We are on an unbelievable pace of new product releases, delivering more new products this autumn than ever before. We have a lot to talk about, and in fact we have 4 new thermal imaging products. 1 monocular, i3, E3 Max, 1 clip-on, the Mate MAH50, and 2 rifle scopes, hybrid MYH50 and the RICO 1280 RS75. Now, we love the I-series. The E3 Max, the E6 Plus are all popular and are very well recognized on the market. Well, now it's time for the I to take a gigantic leap forward. That is to improve your hunting efficiency. So what surprise will I bring? New functions or maybe just a new appearance? Well, we listened to you and we designed an easy operating system. We can see that i3 has a brand new appearance. It is elaborately designed by professional industrial designers. You may have noticed that there is something different with the buttons. That's right. i3 has made some innovative improvements to the button design. And each of these improvements can bring convenience and help hunting to be more efficient. First, you can tell that the on and off button is gone. But then, how do we turn on the device? Well, here comes the interesting part, which is also the first in the industry. The device is automatically turned on and off when you open or close its lens cap. So you don't need to look for the power button at night. When hunters use i3 series products, you don't have to worry about finding buttons. When you open a lens cover, the device will automatically turn on quickly, helping you seize every opportunity for perfect hunting. A couple of buttons disappeared along with the power button. i3 adopts a scroll wheel to perform most of the operation. Operation through up, down, menu buttons in traditional design can easily be completed by rotating or pressing down on a scroll wheel. Like we always say, battery is live or die for any model on the market. i3 features a quick charge technology that enables the device to be fast charged to 90% capacity in just 1 single hour. And it can work for 8 consecutive hours after a full charge. What's even cooler is that it has got a magnetic charging interface cable. When it needs to be charged, you just lay it up, and that magnet finds it and clicks it right into place where it's supposed to be. The i3 series inherits and improves the image quality of Infiray outdoor products. It is equipped with a high-performance infrared detector with an NATD of less than 25 microkelvin. It will help you discover tiny details, while the OLED screen will guarantee that the image is very well presented. Thermal imaging clip-on is the ideal made for daytime scopes, if you want to expand night vision capability. In fact, we have added many models to the clip lineup in the past years, from the very first model, the CL42, to the CH50W that we launched this spring. Then, what features do you value most for thermal imaging attachment, and what innovations are you expecting? Among all the comments that I see, I found precision and image quality was mentioned the most times. So that is exactly the same view as our partners in Switzerland and Germany. Let's hear what they talk about Mate's image quality and precision.
Thank you, Infiray. I'm here with Julian from Inogan at the production facility of Inogan at Fuchsstadt in Germany. Julian, your company is one of the biggest reseller of Infiray thermal camera in Germany, and you're also producing high-quality mounts for clip-on and thermal scopes. Today we present the new Mate clip-on together. If a client buys a thermal clip-on, in your opinion, what is the most important thing?
The most important thing is, I think, precision and narrow shooting groups. Because when I'm out hunting, I want to be sure, or I need to be sure, to take a deadly shot in one single time. We went to the shooting range and used thermal pads with about 5 centimeters in diameter, and this was a result of the first shooting group of 4 shots. And we can clearly see the 4 shots have been in about 1/3 of the heating pad. So this is a really good result.
Wow. What about other things like image quality in comparison, for example, to the CH50 series, which was a really strong device from Infiray? What is the difference? Have you seen some improvements in the image?
Yeah, you really took one step up, one more step up, I need to say. The image quality is really nice, and the most important thing here is, I think, the contrast. We used the scope with zooming of 16, up to 16 times,
okay,
and up to 10 times. There was no changing in the image, and we took it so far and used the 16 times zooming, and also took really, really good shots.
So Infiray also claims that there is a better picture because also of the 25 millikelvin sensor. Have you seen there some improvements?
Yeah, we tested it also in some hard rain, and there wasn't any noise in the image picture. Really stunning.
So finally, when somebody wants to buy the clip-on from Infiray, so who is the client? Who is the client for this clip-on?
I think a huntsman who wants the best on the clip-on market should choose the new mate.
So today we are introducing the MAH50 only. The MAH50 is remarkable. It features a 640 by 512 12 nanometer detector with NETD less than 25 microkelvin. Apart from the hardware, the algorithms also contribute a lot to image quality. MATE is equipped with the same sense-based algorithm as i3. As you can see, it only weighs 530 grams. It's over 20% lighter than any other similar product when counting in the weight of its built-in battery. And you can see directly how compact the MAH50 is when putting it together right next to an iPhone 12. One of the most innovative functions is the removable buttons. The buttons can be moved and installed to any position on your rifle. Instead of trying too hard to reach the buttons in front of a dayscope, the remote buttons allow the users to control the device easily, even when their focus is on the target. The remote control is supported by an ultra-low power consumption solution, which enables it to work for more than 30 days after a full charge. Moreover, the remote control can attach magnetically for automatic charging. Unlike traditional Bluetooth remotes, the power off and battery replacement problem will no longer bother hunters. MATE is also highly extensible. When opening the MATE box, you will find complementary accessories like a power bank. It can prolong the battery life for approximately another 7 hours. Besides free accessories, the monocular extension is an optional choice. MAH50 can function as a monocular when used with the IOM accessory. The correct estimation of distance is fundamental to precise shooting. Therefore, for the first time, we add LRF as an optional accessory for the clip-on. The LRF has a 20-hour battery life. Meanwhile, it can prolong 4-hour battery life for MATE as a power bank.
Experimental data proves that when hybrid is paired with a 7.62 millimeter gun type, hybrid can withstand up to 20,000 impacts under the muzzle kinetic energy of 6,000 up to 7,000 joules. Hybrid's powerful stability greatly supports hybrid's precision. Hybrid's third precision performance is that it's equipped with a ballistic calculation function. Users only need to import the shooting table in the hybrid device and then operate the external laser rangefinder. And hybrid's built-in algorithm will instantly regenerate aiming points for you. Now, let's turn our attention to the last product today, that is RICO 1280 RS75.
It's been more than a decade since the last big leap in thermal sensor technology. That leap brought us more resolution, better performance, and it ultimately increased the capabilities of night hunters. So we've been waiting for more than 10 years for this next big leap, and it's finally here. And this advancement in sensor technology, it really marks the beginning of a new era in thermal. In 2020, Infiray developed an HD sensor, so now we just needed to make it a weapon sight. On the first 1280 high-definition camera, we were blown away by the quality of the images it was producing. But we just kept thinking, how incredible would this be in a weapon sight? Up to this point, night hunters have had to choose between a long-range and a close-range scope. But because of this recent advancement in sensor technology, those days are over. We are now officially in a new era of high-definition thermal.
Excited for RICO RS75, which ushers in a whole new era for the RICO series. Our high-end lineup pushes the limits for our users who want the very best thermal image rifle scope, best-in-class performance, and best-in-class hunting experience. Our teams have been working tirelessly to deliver the best image quality that you have ever had. The core of this effort is the 1280x1024 12 micrometer thermal imaging detector, while 640 is the highest resolution for other products in the industry. We have broken the ceiling and adopted 1280 detectors into terminal products. RS75 is the first to adopt a thermal imaging detector with a sensor resolution up to 1280x1024. Every RICO with the 1280 detector will be transformed into a completely different class of product. Display performance is another vital factor for observation experience. RS75's 2560x2560 103-inch AMOLED display can take the best advantage of the powerful detector and provide exquisite images, as well as a comfortable visual experience. Now let's talk about the optical opponents. RS75 features a 75mm objective lens. With a combination of insane focal length and a powerful detector, RS75 manages to expand the detection range to over 3,800 meters. The wide aperture allows more energy to be transmitted and therefore increases the contrast, making it easier for hunters to spot games. We can also find surprises in the eyepiece. Thanks to the optimized optical design, it is distortion-free whatever the angle you observed. RS75 is equipped with a RICO LRF as a complementary accessory. In terms of stability, RS75 carries on the stability of the RICO family and features the full metal body, making it stay high precision even under strong recoil. Well, it's surely a big day for RICO and a big day for Infiray. As mentioned before, there'll be much more than 4 products in this hunting season. In addition to the i3, E3 Max that can improve your hunting efficiency, the made with high precision, the versatile hybrid, as well as the RS75 that's equipped with the most powerful detector. The Thermal Imaging Rifle Scope, Tube SE, the Thermal Plus family, and our first thermal imaging binocular are all coming soon.